What up, what up, what up? This your boy Drake the Beat Man back here again. Once again, follow me to all social media, you know, Instagram, Twitter, SoundCloud, all that at Drake underscore the Beat Man. Anyway, screw all that promotion shit. I put it out there just in case you want to check it out. Anywho, we're here to talk about a little small life hack for everybody that's probably been switching over. I'm one of the people who got kind of screwed over when it came to getting a new Mac because, as you can see, I DJ also produce. I'm still trying to get into that. If anybody knows anything about this here right there, hit me up. As you can see, it's Ableton Lite. You get the full version. Just want to see what's going on with it because I kind of think Fruity Loops is a little more lit. But anywho, this is for the DJs really mostly. And anybody who does beats. Anybody who has been switching over to Mac from Windows. To kind of explain that a little more. Of course, as you all know, the version that you have for Windows, as far as external, is NTFS, and with NTFS, you can use it on Windows, but you can read and write, meaning as though you drag a file onto it on Windows, but you cannot use it on Mac. It's only read only, so you can play stuff, meaning as though if you DJ, you can still DJ off it, but you can't add and remove songs and off the external. Like once you open Serato, you can't save cue points, you can't do nothing like that. And pretty much they're gonna try to make you go buy a Mac only external. Well, in this case, if you have Seagate, I'm gonna help you out a little bit. This is something most people already know about already. It's very old. I mean, it's probably like very old situation. So, but I haven't seen any videos about it, so I figure I'd help you all out. And you see this video before any other video, I'll help you out with any kind of life hack you have. So anyway, this is what you're gonna do, man. This is a program that you go on Seagate website. Now I don't know if this works for other externals, so don't get mad if it don't work for any other externals. It may work. I don't know. I'm not going to say yes or no, but I know for Seagate, as far as Seagate goes, you can do this. They had this available for you. But it's a driver you download. So what you're going to do is, of course, go to Safari. At the Safari, you go to type in seagate.com. As you can see, it's already pulled up right there. I might as well just go to downloads. Well, let's just start from the beginning. Search. Alright, so you go here, you're going to go to the search bar and type in Paragon, Paragon driver. As you can see, it's already popping up right there. Driver download. Alright, so here you are. Then you're going to go to downloads. Alright. So when you go to downloads, as you can see, whatever version that you have, it could be OS, whatever version you have, or whatever it is. Click on whatever version goes to yours. Of course, it's going to download. I don't need to download it because I already have it. But after it downloads or whatever, you know what I'm saying, you can, after it downloads or whatever, you do your setup and everything, it'll show everything, whatever, I don't have to do none of that. Now, once you download, it's probably going to restart and stuff like that. So now, oh yeah, show you my Seagate. I have very old Seagates. I have two actually. This one is very old. I don't know if you can see that. And boom. I had to cut the lights down a little low so you guys can see this a little clearer. But anywho, now once you have installed it and everything's good, this is what you do. Now go ahead and plug it up. Holy crap. I don't know if you see my junkie room. We're going to plug it up. As soon as you plug it up, you'll see a little icon pop up. Let's see if it pops up. Usually it always pops up when I do that. Give it a minute. Boom. Paragon. Pops up. And boom, recognized it. Now, so as you can see, I'm going to go ahead and open it. See, it doesn't move slow or anything. See, as usual. Now you can take stuff. You can with this version you can drag files and put it to the desktop. You could do that, but you can't delete it off the actual external. You can't put anything on. But now that we have this driver, guess what we can do? Booyah! It's on there, man. You know what I'm saying? I can take stuff off if I want to. If I got to delete it, well, I was stupid. I don't know why I did that. You know what it means. You know what I mean, man. Anywho. So now, well, I'm not going to open Serato. But, anywho, that should show you enough to know that when you do Serato now, you can save your Q points and all, any kind of stuff you do, your BPMs, anything like that. You can save it all now. So now you're good. So, that was my tutorial. Sorry if I rambled on a little too much, but that's kind of how you're going to do it. I don't know if you figured that out already. Once again, that is for Seagate users. Seagate users. So if you have a Seagate, you can do that. You do not need to buy a Mac only external. I'm pretty sure it's a good idea to do it eventually. Maybe it moves faster. I don't know. Oh, also, since I'm gonna give you a little extra, let me give you a little extra on that video also. So everybody out there that's been getting externals, let me explain externals a little more too also. Externals, when you're getting an external, let me explain that also. I know some people that are nerds, these little nerd dudes are probably gonna tell me, oh man, shut up, man, you know what you're talking about. I'm on point when I say this, but they might say something else. Anyway, if you are going to get a external for your Mac or Windows, I would suggest, my personal opinion, to get an external that moves at least to about 10,000 RPMs. If you go on egg.com or wherever you can, you'll find out, all the externals you can get. Whether it's Mac or Windows. Make sure you get something that's 10,000 p. I mean, sorry, well, 10,000 is really good. I don't know if you can find it, but actually, I mean to say 7,200. 7,200. Don't get what I have. Best little thing I have is very old. It's not very fast. I think it's like, I want to say 5. I don't know. Whatever it is. It's slow. So I would suggest when you get a external, whether it's for your Mac or Windows, make sure you get something that is going to move fast. And also, it's going to cost you a little extra money. If you really want to take it there, I'd say get a solid state drive, SSD drive. That means it's only, it doesn't have a spinning disk. It's a solid state drive. It's very fast, but it is also very expensive. So, and I know a 500 gigabyte solid state drive usually is about the same price as one of these things, or maybe a little bit more. That's 500 gigabytes, and I know 1 terabyte. It's probably close to $400. So just imagine how much a 2 terabyte solid state drive is. Yeah, you got a bread, go do it, man. But otherwise, just get you a fast hard disk external. Trust me, it's very important you do that. Anywho, I'm rambling on now. It's your boy Drake the Beat Man. As usual, follow me on all social media, Instagram, Twitter, SoundCloud at Drake _ the Beat Man. Thank you kindly. Have a nice night. Hope this helps you. If not, I don't know what else to tell you.